Hey guys, this is Florida Boy Stanislav here, and this is going to be a update on my community garden plot. Sorry, I'm getting over a cold. But so yeah, I'll go over with everything I have here. So starting this corner with the watermelon. Yep, I got these watermelon right here, and they're sure growing. And they seem like they're like growing that way toward the sun, where the sun sets. But I'm gonna try to train them to go between the tomatoes. So yeah, and hopefully we get some watermelon. You can see these marigolds are just ginormous. I'm gonna deadhead these since they're done blooming. And so yeah, I'm glad I got those. And the tomatoes have been growing like crazy. Look how big they are already. They're up to my knee. And we already got some tomatoes on the way. Saw one of them. Yeah, down there. Had a big giant bug on my arm. But I just saw a tomato. Oh. Well, yeah, there are tomatoes on there, so that's really good. And my Cherokee tomato I bought a couple weeks ago is just now getting huge. So that's really cool to see. The flower garden, though, is looking great. We got all the cosmos in here. We got the basil. Look how giant these snapdragons got. They're just enormous. And then we got the plumeria. Look, this one actually came back after being bitten. And then that one down there is starting to get really nice. But yeah, and we got some other flowers in here that are doing great. I'm gonna deadhead the cosmos so we get some nice blooms. But so yeah, that's really nice. And then we got the carrots here. And I'm just seeing weeds everywhere. The carrots are getting really nice up there. Like, they're getting really nice. Yeah, I like them. So hopefully we get some good carrots this year. The peas are doing great. I'm surprised they haven't been burned off by this heat we're having. It's supposed to get into the 80s today, but oh wow, there's a nice sized pea right there. I actually might take that and eat it because I won't be back for another 3 weeks to enjoy them. So yep, tastes perfect. Yeah, that tastes awesome right off the plant. So here we have the green beans, the pole beans, and the bush beans. Bush beans are actually recovering from the rabbit, so that's nice. But the pole beans are getting huge. They're starting to climb up, and I'm hoping I'll get beans by the time I'm back. Peppers are still doing kind of bad. I replaced this one because this one was just awful. So I replaced it with a red bell pepper. And then the orange one back there, I got some flowers on it. And then this purple one back there has a kind of small pepper on it already. But the rest of them, I don't know, they're sad. They're not doing good. I'm thinking of throwing some Miracle-Gro on them because I don't know what else to do to make them grow. So yeah, but the onions are doing awesome. I actually ripped an onion out last night, took it home, cut it open, and tasted it, and it tastes great. Like, it tastes awesome. So that was really cool. So that's basically all that there is. But you look around, there's you see some flowers and stuff, and these people here have some peas, and there's some lettuce and some more tomatoes, and it's a lot. This guy has like, I don't know, he has like quite a few tomato plants. But yeah, and I actually see something on this guy's tomato plant. It doesn't look good. It looks like they're eating his tomato plant.